Hey guys, 0101 here. Just wanted to show you this little contraption real quick. It's been a while since I posted some videos about circuits, so this one should be a treat for you all. What I've got here is, if you've seen any of my other stuff, I've got a bunch of parallel lines over here, a bunch of parallel lines going to here, and then some more parallel lines going off of here onto these ones over here. So what this is a write parallel section right here, and then we've got a read parallel section right here, and then everything over here in the box is memory. And so we're gonna show you how it works. So this is our bit 0, our first bit. So we are going to set that one, and we'll do every other one just for fun. Alright, so now we've got this set right here, as you can see from the top. Our memory still hasn't taken it in yet. That's because we haven't told it to. So we'll go down here to where it says write. We'll flip this switch, and now we'll go ahead and check our memory. And now our memory is now holding the same thing as this. So compared side by side, you can see that it's holding the same stuff. So we've got it stored. So now we can, as long as that thing is not selected, then I can change these to whatever I want, and it's not going to do anything with the memory. So there we go, all that is off. The memory is still holding what I put in there. And then over here is for reading, and as you can see, I'm not reading anything yet. So we're going to go ahead and hit the read button, or switch, or whatever you'd like to call it. And there you go. So now we've got what was in the memory is now on these parallel lines right here. So it's pretty simple. This memory is a 3 input technically. This top input here is for the actual information. This bottom one right there is the write signal, and then if you go over here to the back, you can see this down here, which is the read signal. And to show you what this is, sort of, actually that's probably not a very good example. I actually took this and shortened it by a lot. So what you're seeing over there on those ones is basically to this section right here, and then I also got rid of these 2 blocks right here, so it's actually pretty small. So your data goes into here, your write signal goes into here, does its little magic, and then it gets stored right here, and then it'll stay there until it gets changed. And then your read signal, which comes back here, then, well, the way that this one is set up is your read signal comes right off here, but I figured that an easier way to do a read is to just use some pistons and put some gravel up on top of there, and it's pretty good. And then these, the way they get transferred is it comes along this line here and then hops up onto here, and then it goes right down the line over here. Now this is just one section, so this is one part of 8-bit memory. The way that it would typically be set up is something along these lines right here. So all of that over there is the blue, the blue here, and then the gold is the memory. This is what gets read out, and then this is your read line, this is your write line, and then this is what goes into the memory here. So all of that right there is just this right here. And then what you can do is, with the way that this is set up, is you can actually stack them one after another, like this here. And so long as you have another 2 lines of parallel going this way, and then connecting to each of these lines, I mean, you can make this as big as you want. Unfortunately, Minecraft stops working at a certain distance away from where you are, so you can't really make this as big as you want. You could store quite a bit in here, and you can also stack it vertically too. So you should be able to put a lot of memory in here. And then if you have single player commands with world edit, then copying this and pasting it is very, very simple. So that's it. Just wanted to show you guys. And yeah, I think this is more elegant than all of the other stuff that I've done before. This works relatively well. And then if you're wondering how to get all this working, you're going to have another set of parallel lines that is specifically for addressing. So you'll have like 4 bits of addressing, and then you'll have up to 16 sections of memory that you can put stuff into. So 16 times 8 is don't know, 128. So that's how many bits that you'll be able to store. And then you do the same thing for the read and the write. So you're both, so like each, like if you have like 0, 0, 1, 0, that will address to this memory and this memory only. And then the next one down the line would be, you know, 1, 0, 1, 0, and then it would address directly to that one. And I'm just flying around and spinning around and stuff, and you guys are probably like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Excuse my French. So yeah, that's the video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll probably be making this a lot bigger and then putting in the addressing so that way you can see how it all works all together. Okay? Alright, see ya.